my exhibition is based on air pollution, and my purpose is to decrease the amount of air pollution at IST. And my purpose is also to encourage people to improve the indoor air quality they live in by using plants. And to actually prove to you how much pollution we're actually breathing in, I chose to do an experiment. So what I did was, I got one of these microscope slides and put really thin Vaseline on them. And then I left it outside so the germs would stick on them. For example, I left them at different levels. If you see here, this one I left on the top, this one I left where the buses were. So as you can see, this one's a little cleaner than this one, since of the height. And to prove to you that it was cleaner, and the plants will help improve the inside or outside air quality, this is what I did. I did an experiment. So this is what would apparently be in our hairs. And this is what was in pollution in generally. And it's really amazing how we could breathe in all of these things without chewing them. This is really infected pollution, that area there. And this is just a little bit blurry. Oh, and I use a microscope to look at them. And luckily there was a kind of microscope which you could use cameras to take photos in. So basically it was a microscope and a camera. And after I put down the plants a few days outside at the balcony, the results were this. So, yeah, it was a lot cleaner. And, for example, before there were even organic things we were breathing in, such as leaves. So this was what we were breathing in. This is actually big enough to see, but then we can't see it that big. I zoomed it in 1,250 times bigger. And this is human skin, so we also get affected by air pollution. Here. Okay, yes, and I also have some, of these. So this is actually basically a bunch of seeds which were kept in here days ago already, and they were meant to dissolve into air pollution. But basically, no. So I've also got some seeds for some of the people to take home, and yeah. And the plants, basically, this is how they work and get oxygen. They have tiny tubes, which we can't see, actually, and they absorb, or tiny water molecules dissolve in them, which makes the plant, they use them as food, and they also need carbon dioxide to live, which actually means that, when they have leftover oxygen, they let it all out. So that's what we need to breathe in. Same as also these other plants. For example, this one is called the jewel plant. The name speaks for itself. It's really beautiful for decorating your house. And some of them are convenient to plant in your kitchen because you can actually, eat them, and since the kitchen's there for cooking. So, yeah. Thank you.